Research done at Norfolk's Old Dominion University is getting national attention.
The topic, voter fraud. Earlier this week, the Trump administration claimed millions of people voted illegally in the election, citing past research. 10 on Your Side's Kara Dixon spoke with the associate professor who helped publish the research and joins us now in studio.
So, Kara, you told us that he was shocked when he heard his research was being used in the debate over voter fraud.
That's right, Lauren. Stephanie, he says he was definitely surprised, but says this is not the first time his research has been dragged into politics.
I think he stated his concerns of voter fraud and people voting illegally during the campaign, and he continues to maintain that belief based on studies and evidence that people have presented to him.
Political science associate professor Richman believes those studies include work done at ODU and says President Donald Trump got it wrong.
Trump has been using our study, sometimes citing it in a rather garbled way, as part of arguments that, in his view, there were several million illegal votes cast in this most recent election.
Richman says ODU study published in 2014 found that only a small percentage of non-citizens claim to have cast ballots in elections in 2008 or 2010. Richman says he's never gotten this much attention from the study, but has had different reactions from both parties.
The right wing saw this as a dramatic confirmation of everything they'd always believed and feared about illegal voters supporting Democrats. On the left, trying to claim that the study has no evidentiary basis, that it's been debunked for one reason or another, and the truth's in the middle.
Now he's hoping that by speaking out about the facts and evidence, he hopes people will pay attention to what's put out by the government and the media.
I think it's something that as citizens, all of us need to be aware of and concerned about, and in the media as well, in terms of trying to sift through the mix of real and fake. Richman maintains only a small percentage, maybe a couple of people out of thousands, could have voted illegally in those past elections, and nowhere near the millions being talked about now. I'm Kara Dixon, 10 on Your Side.